And we're back with another video. Now I thought I'd do a quick little video on changing out the rocker cover on the Fairmont. Now as you can see here, I've got an FG rocker cover. So this thing was a nightmare to paint. I painted it with rattle cans in VHT wrinkle paint. And there was a certain finish that I was sort of after what I saw online, and I just could not get that same finish. So I painted this and stripped it and painted it and stripped it. It took me 4 goes to sort of get it roughly how I like it. Got a bit of crap on there, but yeah, now it's time to finally get it on the car. And I've gone and got a Permaseal, as you can see the part number there, a full gasket kit for it. And I've got a new gasket there as well for the intake manifold, but that's another job, so I'll put that aside. Okay, got it out of the box, so I've just got a little 5mm Allen head thing here, so I'll get all the bolts out and get this coil cover off. There we go, just taking the coil cover off. Now I do have an AN fitting to go on this post here. As you can see, I've not painted that one for a catch can, but I'll put the fitting on for that when it comes time to fitting the actual catch can. Alrighty, got a trusty razor blade. Let's get this thing open. So there we go, that's everything in the kit. So in the kit you get a B series throttle body gasket. You get this rubber grommet that goes into the back here where the PCV valve goes. So that just gets pushed into there. And you get 6 rings to go underneath for the spark plugs, keep the oil out of there. And you also get 2 new VCT solenoid covers to go into there as well. Now I have seen aftermarket ones of these can be temperamental. They can leak all the time, even brand new ones. I was going to buy genuine ones to try and get rid of that, but this is a Permaseal kit. Permaseal are generally pretty good, so we'll just give these a crack and see how they go. And of course you've got the main seal, which is this outer one here. This one's the actual rocker cover seal, and this one is used on the earlier B series underneath the coil cover. But yeah, we won't be using that one. So what I'll do is I'll get this grommet in the top here, and then we'll flip it over and start getting the other seals in. There we go, push that in nice and easy. It's nice and firm, but this rubber's nice and soft. The factory one, I took the factory one out of this one and it was just all hard and brittle. So yeah, this is nice and soft and new. Nice. There we go, flipped it over. Not really much to it, it's pretty straightforward. As I said, you just got these rings here which go into these little circles around where the spark plugs go. You can actually put a little bit of silicone in this channel where the gasket goes if you like, just to help hold it in. But being new, they sort of wedge in there quite nicely anyway. So I'll put this one in and then we'll have a look at getting these little seals in. Alright, got it roughly laid out. As you can see here, it's sort of following the right shape. So it's real easy. All you got to do is basically just sit the rubber, the way it's designed, it just sits in the channel on the rocker cover. And yeah, that's about it. Not really much to it. You just get it started and just work your way all the way around. Okay, just working my way around, and just notice, as you can see here, there's some extra light ridges all the way around. So they're just extra pieces of rubber to help the thing actually stay in. So when you push it down, it actually holds it in place. So yeah, beautiful. And there we go, that went on really easily. What I did was mostly put the corners in first and then everything in between, sort of like that wire you use on fly screen mesh. Just sort of pushed everything else down and it just sat in nicely. So there's no stretching on any of the corners, it's all sitting in how it should. So last thing to do now is get these 6 seals in, and then it's ready to go back on the car. Now these little seals also have those ridges, as you can see there. They help hold them in place. And if you look inside, just on the inside, there's also ridges as well, which help that bite to the actual inside ring on here. So I'm pretty sure that that would go in that way with the flat piece. As you can see, there's one side flat and one side's just sort of open. I'm assuming the open side goes into the rocker cover, and then those little ridges on the inside bite into that ring. So then you've got a nice flat surface there against the head where the spark plugs go. And there we go. Got those seals in, all set in nicely. So now it's time to take it out and put it onto the car. Okay, back over on the car now. Now I've just got the old rocker cover sitting on here to keep the engine covered. So we'll get it off and chuck the FG one on. Alright, just taken off that B-series rocker cover, and I've put a little bit of sealant just where the timing cover meets the head on both sides. Just, yeah, you're supposed to put a little bit there, so I've just put a tiny bit just to help stop any leaks. So now, what I think I might do is just wipe around these bits here where the little rings sit, and then we'll get the rocker cover on and see how it sits. There we go, got it just sitting on there, went on nice and easy. All the gaskets stayed in place, so no dramas there. I just don't want to go moving it too much because you've got the little bit of sealant on the edges here, so I don't want to sort of disturb that too much. But I'll get some bolts and get the thing bolted down. So there we go, I've just put the bolts in just loosely, but the bolts have like a shank on them. So as you can see there, the thread will bottom out on this part here, and what you're really relying on to hold the rocker cover down is the condition of this rubber here. So the rubber pulls down on the rocker cover as you tighten it up, and obviously the thread will bottom out as it hits here. And if you go over tightening these are common to just snap straight off. And when they can snap inside the cam caps on the inside, underneath the rocker cover, and it can be a nightmare getting them out. So yeah, just be mindful of that. I'm just going to put these in with a little quarter drive ratchet just by hand so I can feel how tight they get. And yeah, that should be plenty. There we go, all bolted down. Just did all the bolts up nice and even. Just did it with a small ratchet like I said, so no dramas putting those bolts in. So now, last thing to do is put these little VCT solenoid covers in. So I'll just find the bolts for those and we'll get those in. So they just go in over there. Okay, I got the first seal in, as you can see there. Sorry for the bad lighting. But it was a bit of a pain in the ass getting it in. The reason was, as you can see here, there's this aluminium sort of ring that goes around. Almost impossible to get it on if that ring is not pushed to the back of the seal like that. So as you can see, it's just slid forward there. So you just need to get that ring all the way back to there, and then the rubber piece can slide over the actual solenoid itself. So as you can see, got the ring all the way to the back, all the way around, and now it should just slip over. Just like that. Oh, sorry for the camera. Nice and tight, nice and firm. So I'll get the bolts in and they're done. And there we go. Got those bolts in, no worries at all. 4 little 7mm bolts. So everything is all bolted in now and it's permanently in the car. And it shouldn't have to come out again. Now what I might do is get the coil cover and just see what it's going to look like. Alright, let's see what we're looking at now. Get this thing on here, just roughly. There we go. FG coil cover and rocker cover on the B series. Pretty sick. As you can see, the coil cover's just got a bit of a scuff there. But yeah, it was like that when I got it, but it's fine. It's nothing major. But that'll be pretty much it for this video. Now I'll be able to run the wiring harness up along underneath. I've got some new spark plugs to go in, as well as new FG coil packs as well. So I'll probably get those in and do the wiring. I won't film any of that, it's pretty straightforward, just putting new coils in. And yeah, then we should be ready to get the intake manifold on and hopefully start this thing up again. We shall see what happens. But the FG rocker cover is now on the car. Finally. Phew.